Hey, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Today we have question 950, reveal cards in increasing order for April 10th daily LeetCode challenge. You are given an integer array deck. There is a deck of cards where every card has a unique integer. The integer on the I card is deck of I. You can order the deck in any order you want. Initially, all the cards start face down, unrevealed in one deck. You will do the following steps repeatedly until all cards are revealed. Take the top card of the deck, reveal it, and take it out of the deck. If there are still cards in the deck, then put the next top card of the deck at the bottom of the deck. If there are still unrevealed cards, go back to step 1. Otherwise, stop. Return an ordering of the deck that would reveal the cards in increasing order. Note that the first entry in the answer is considered to be the top of the deck. All right, this question is really tricky. So basically what it's saying is they give you a deck as an input and they want you to return an answer where they follow these steps. Well, they execute these steps on your answer, and the cards that are revealed should be in increasing order. So in this explanation, right, they show us that this is the input and this is the correct answer, and then they take apart the answer one by one to verify that the answer is correct. However, what people miss is that this also shows us how we can build the answer. So it shows us how we can take it apart and verify that it's right. But if you look and go backwards, it shows us how we can start from nothing and get the answer. So let's try to analyze how we can do this. So first we add 17, and then we add 13, and then we add 11, and then we add 7, 5, 3, 2, right? So we see that we can build the answer by going in decreasing order. So the idea is we take the deck, we sort it, and then we sort it in decreasing order so we can build our answer in decreasing order. So we got that down. Now let's see how we can manipulate the list to have it in the right positions. So first we have 17, we added in, nothing there. Now we add 13, all right, and everything looks fine. We add it to the left of the list instead of the right of the list. And then here is where things get a little confusing. So we see that 17 and 13 are swapped. And then 11 is added to the left. So basically, the list is rotated one index to the right, which caused this to swap. So you see 13 and 17, it rotates to the right, and since there are only two indexes in the list, when you rotate, it goes like this. That's why they're swapped. So if you look at 11, 17, and 13, right, and we get this from that, you could realize that it's swapped. So, you could realize that it's rotated. So if we rotate 13 to the right, it will now become index 0, and then 11 will become index 1, and 17 will become index 2. And that is what happens here. So 13 becomes index 0, 11 becomes index 1, and 17 becomes index 2. So we can see that on every iteration, we should rotate the list to the right one index and then add the new element to the left of the list. And that is basically how we can build our answer. And we figured that out by going backwards, or we could figure that out by going reverse of the explanation. So the question is, how can we build the answer list? And so first we have to get the deck in decreasing order, and then for every element or every iteration, we have to rotate the list to the right one time, and then we add the new element to the left of the list, and that's all. So to solve this problem, we're going to use a DQ, or a double-ended queue, that allows us to rotate the list as well as appending elements to the left of the list. So we're going to use a DQ to store our answer, and we also need to sort our input deck. So the sorting time complexity is n log n, and the DQ is going to take up n space, and the sorting takes n log n time, and the DQ takes O of n space. So the runtime is going to be worst case n log n, and the space time is, the space complexity is going to take O of n. All right, so let's get into coding. So our answer list is just going to be a DQ data structure, and we're going to need to sort the input list. So sorted input is the deck sorted of deck, and we need it in decreasing order. So we'll just say for n, or a number in sorted input, we will use list manipulation to get it in reverse. We'll just do -1 to get it in reverse, so we have it in decreasing order. So for every iteration, we have to rotate the list to the right one time. So we'll say answer.rotate 1, and then we have to add a new element to the left of the list. Answer.append left number. And that is our answer, and then we will return our DQ. However, our output has to be a list, so we'll just call list of answer, and that should be the solution. I really hope this is recording. Submit. And that is the answer, folks. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.